And one of the things is just do it. If you think about it, you get analysis paralysis and you don't make the decision. All of us, have responsibilities. I'm married. I have 2 children. They're both teenagers. So my hands are full right now. However, the other aspect of it is I want them to see the value of education. So if their dad never stops learning, they will also continue to always want to learn and always want to work. It's interesting because in life, money doesn't care where you've come from or who you are. The principles are always the same. So by learning those principles, everybody has a chance to succeed. And again, if people are in doubt, just do it. Call me, call, Ducere. They're great faculty, great support. And again, it's going to make your ability to think through problems better. One of the things I really like is you look at a problem, you kind of peel it away, and you see what kind of solutions can I apply to it. Reading the different white papers, if you will, the case studies is very, very beneficial. So that way I'm not making the same mistakes other people or businesses have done in the past. I can learn from it, and it really accelerates the success in any program that we're doing. So again, appreciate the opportunity. And if you're on the bench thinking about it, don't think about it, just do it.
Thoughts. One, you are the education that you make. And I say that, and that may sound really ambiguous, but if you are intimidated by the fact that you may not have a degree or it's been a long time since you've been in education, I can tell you some immediate takeaways I've had, and I've just been in it 4 weeks now, and that is, one, it does fit your schedule. If that's something that people have had a concern about, it does fit your schedule. And it's flexible enough where you can insert the studies and the work into your schedule. And sure, you may be putting a little more hours into your day and whatnot, and that's a given because you're trying to accomplish something that's pretty big, and that's getting an MBA. But it will fit your schedule. The faculty and the support mechanisms are in place so that you are not working towards the university schedule. You're putting the university's curriculum and program into your schedule. So it is very doable. Also, don't be intimidated because you think that you don't have the intellectual ability. Again, you are your education. And this program is tailor-made so that you can present your understanding of the MBA curriculum at a high standard and a high level that the university maintains in that, but also from life's experiences and maybe drawing from some of the projects that you tailor design so that you're more acclimated to getting something that is foreign to you. The other thing is this: I've always measured people who have gotten a degree, not that they're intellectual, albeit it does take a certain degree of intellect, but you have set out to do something and you've accomplished it. I think that's why a lot of times there are requisites in applications for a degree, not such that you have to have a particular discipline of study, but that you have set a vision and you've actually worked to complete it. That shows a lot about somebody's character. I would encourage someone, because this MBA program is not an overnight program. It takes a course over probably about 15 months or so. And if that is the case, don't wait. Get into it now, because the reward is coming at the end of 15 months or so. But if you don't get into it, you won't be completing it. So I'd say, don't hesitate, get into it. It's affordable, it fits your schedule, it's not intimidating. All fears I had when I first came into it, but those have been assuaged since then. It's easily assuaged. Don't fear it. It can fit into your schedule. It's affordable. And one last thought. The last thing is this: the first conference call, kind of a meet and greet by virtue of video, we were meeting people from every compass point on the face of the planet. And that was really rewarding to me. Males, females, black, white, every persuasion, every education background, every industrial background. And they had one vision, and it was the same vision. What better opportunity than to share the same vision and dream with people of all different walks of life all over the planet? And that meet and greet that we had at the beginning of the program really was an eye-opener to me, and it was rewarding. I can't think of a better word than to say it was rewarding. Thanks, Dan.
start to do all these things that have been sitting pending for years. And then there's that one thing that sits there, your college career, your MBA. And I sat one day and as you know, I was thumbing through my phone and an ad came up and I said, you know what, this is it. I'm going to do it. And I think I shared the story with you that, I was asked to submit my resume for a position that I was considering going into, or I wanted to apply for. And when I submitted my resume, I started looking at my resume, it looked very, very light because I didn't have enough meat in that section of education. And that kind of made me think twice. And when I submitted the application, that was a question that they had. She goes, oh, where's your education? And I had to kind of explain that. And I felt very, I hate to use this term, but I felt very little. And I've never felt that way. And I said, you know what, Ed, that's it. I said, you know what, let's just get this out of the way. Let's just do this. Oh, but you know what, that's an accomplishment. It's a milestone, and it's a big weight off of that bucket list. I wish I would have done this a year ago. I wish I would have done it 5 years ago. I wish I would have done it 20 years ago. Because I think that once you get that out of the way, like you said, you tick that box, or you fill out your LinkedIn profile, you know what, there's a certain part of being proud when you can put something behind your name. Okay, I'm not one to walk around saying, I have a master's, but it's always good to have it in your back pocket. It's a tool you can use and show that you are educated or have that education. I think guys my age that have not done it, we have life experience, and we've taken the lumps. We've trust me, I've done a lot. I've lived the life of a 90-year-old man because of the life experiences that you have. And I think that if you bring that to the table as an MBA, it's just going to make that much more easier and more fulfilling.
Just pursue your happiness, pursue your goals. Like me, use me as an example. I'm a great multitasker. My command here always telling me I'm always volunteering for stuff. In my background, I do a lot of mentorship for kids, do mentorship for sailors out here, and also work on myself as a mentor. Just go for it. Never stop pursuing. Yes, I have a bachelor's degree, and I also have some credits at MBA, but I'm still pursuing to get my ultimate goal. Because one thing people say as an active duty member, this has to come off. David knows it has to come off, and you got to experience another life and experience the new things of your life. So you have to, you like it or not, you have to endure it. It's coming to you. So for me, I'm planning ahead. I'm always time management. Also learn about time management, control it. That's how you can proceed on and pursue your goals. If you don't control it, here's the option right now, objectives, control your time management. So for people who's just starting just like me, it is affordable, I agree. And also it's an adventure. Have fun with it too. Like if you love what you're doing in life, have fun with it. You meet good friends, shipmates, what we say in the Coast Guard, for life. And also networking. If you need something when you get a great job, Dave and Steve could be my references. Hey, I need y'all help. Can you, stuff like that. Vice versa with me. So in closing, I'll say have a great experience and just live free and do it.